Hey guys, John here, and thanks for joining me for this special user-submitted question. Now, every day on the John Campea Show, Monday through Friday, we take some live questions, but every once in a while, somebody sends in a tip that's like $50 or more, and I like to honor that when they do that by answering their question in the show, but then also answering it in its own standalone video, and that's what we're going to do right now. So let's get into it. And this one is sent in to us by Reggie, who writes, "Hey John, seeing the Morbius trailer, the shot where there's the Spider-Man picture with murderer on it doesn't look like Tom Holland's Spider-Man, but Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man. Do you think this is the beginning of the live-action Spider-Verse with this?" All right, thanks a lot for saying that in, Reggie. And of course, we're talking about the Morbius trailer that came out a little while ago. First of all, I thought the trailer was fantastic. I really got into it. I dug it a lot. But obviously, a couple of big surprises. The second one in it was Michael Keaton showing up. That was huge. And then, of course, seeing the mural of Spider-Man painted on the wall with the word murderer on it, suggesting that in this world, there's a Spider-Man, but more than that, suggesting that this is indeed crossing over with the MCU. Now, what the full depth and meaning of that is, we'll have to wait and find out. There have been a lot of people, Reggie, kind of speculating that that mural on the wall was the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. Others believe that it looked far more like the video game adaptation, the one we just had on PlayStation, of that Spider-Man. Regardless of any of that, the one thing I want us to keep in mind is this. What was on the wall was meant to just be some artist's rendition of Spider-Man in the alley. So I don't know that it was specifically supposed to be a Tobey Maguire Spider-Man or other Spider-Man. Do I believe that that was the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and what Morbius is kicking off is a live action version of an Into the Spider-Verse where we'll get the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, where we'll get the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, and we'll get the Tom Holland Spider-Man all crossing over. No, I don't. Now, that doesn't mean I know for a fact that that's not what they're doing. I haven't had any inside sources at Sony or Disney tell me otherwise. I'm not saying that, but I really don't believe there's any reason, no actual reason to believe that we're going to see that type of movie. Again, that's not to say it won't happen. I'm just saying right now, as a fan's speculation, I don't believe that at all. What I do believe is that this very well could be pointing us to the crossover with the MCU universe. That obviously we got the Michael Keaton character in there. We've got the Spider-Man reference on the wall. That's what it very well could be pointing towards. But a whole deeper thing than that, having Andrew Garfield, having Tobey Maguire, I just don't see there being anything to suggest that that's the case. And actually, on many levels, that wouldn't make sense at all. Not that comic book movies always have to completely make sense. So I suppose there's that thing we got to take in consideration as well. So no, at the end of the day, I do not think that was Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man on the wall. I thought that was just some graffiti artist mural painting of Spider-Man and what Spider-Man looked like to them. And I think any resemblance between that painting and either the video game Spider-Man or the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man is really more of a wink to us as the audience sort of thing, more than any deeper meaning. But again, being the comic book genre, never say never. Anyway, that's what I thought about that, guys. I know we've been talking about it for a couple of weeks, but what did you think about that? Jump on down to the comment section below and let me know your thoughts. All right, guys, that'll do it for this video. Thanks a lot for joining. Make sure you click the like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel. That'll do it for me for now. My name's John Campea, and until next time, guys, bye-bye.